Hello guys, welcome to our channel Staple Review. In this video, we will try to help you find out the best locking plier on the market. No matter whether you're a trained professional at the top of the game or a layperson with a can-do attitude and a toolbox in your closet, your kit should include the best locking pliers. They're cheap, they're versatile, and they can play the role of pliers, wrenches, breaker bars, and clamps. They can help unfreeze stuck fasteners, remove them even when their heads get shredded beyond recognition, and twist, grip, or squeeze just about anything. For welders, machinists, and manufacturing workers, locking pliers are everyday tools. The rest of us usually don't quite know when we're going to bust them out. Those that have been there just know that at some point, it's coming. On just about every job, there's a range of situations you can't account for. The best locking pliers keep any job flowing smoothly and successfully through hiccups and head scratchers. If you want to see their latest prices and more images, you can check out those links in the description below. Let's see the product one by one. 1. Irwin Vise Grip 10 Original Locking Plier. Key features: designed based on original locking plier. Curved jaw, high-strength textured steel. Specification: brand, Irwin. Model, 502L3. Weight, 1 pound. Tools included: 1. Length, 10. Jaw type, curved. Grip, steel. The original, the legend. Irwin's Vise Grip 10 Original Locking Plier with the curved jaw is the genuine article of locking pliers. The 10 inches unit is stout enough to generate heavy torque for the most stubborn jobs, and the brand's pedigree reaches all the way back to the inventor of the locking plier. It tested exactly how I expected based on years of experience, proving dependable, well-built, and no nonsense. High-strength, heat-treated steel with a subtle knurled texture for grip characterizes the straightforward tool. The Vise Grip 10 with the curved jaw has essentially been the same tool since 1957 when the company added the easy release lever. Something about that makes me happy inside. A tool, invented by a trade worker out of ingenuity and personal necessity, has proven so useful and successful that it still hasn't changed after 6 decades. The inventor, William Peterson, was well ahead of his time. Good thing, too, I constantly use Irwin Vise Grip locking pliers for repairs and maintenance on my truck and around my house. From memory and experience, most Irwin Vise Grip tools are tightly built, with little play between the joints. The test specimen was no exception. The curved jaw shape grips just about everything, and it adjusts to fit anything from a piece of paper to a sink drain pipe. The tension screw's hex key acceptor helps users get maximum pressure. During testing, I used the Irwin Vise Grip 10 Original for some moderate-duty truck maintenance. It broke fasteners free up to around 40 feet-pounds of torque, but 10 inches of leverage was not enough for heavy-lagged, corrosion-encrusted bolts. I tried to remove 129 feet. lb. Torque caliper bolts with 50k plus miles of built-up tension with the pliers, but no dice. I eventually used an 18 inches breaker bar. Solidly built and dependable as tested, I consider Irwin's Vise Grip 10 Original Curved Jaw Locking Plier to be a valid choice for anyone who's only going to have one locking plier in their kit. 2. MAXPOWER Tools 15-piece Locking Plier. Key features: every locking plier style included. Domestic Chinese brand. Comes with a tool bag. Specification: brand, MAXPOWER. Model, JMX5X5Q70A. Weight, 15.91 pounds. Tools included: 15 plus tool bag. Length, 4-11. Jaw type, curved, straight, long nose, C-clamp, sheet metal clamp, U-shaped, 9-tided, wire cutter. Grip, steel. Though it looks dubious for a couple of reasons, MAXPOWER Tools 15-piece locking plier set has established a solid review profile. With so many tools plus a tool bag at such a low price, it seems like the product would be junk. Instead, reviews are comprehensively positive. If I were a professional who relied on my tools every day for a living, I would proceed with caution. However, if I were a DIYer who just wanted the most bang for my buck, I wouldn't hesitate. MAXPOWER Tools 15-piece kit is the broadest on the locking plier market. It includes the familiar entries of most big sets, an assortment of the curved jaw, straight jaw, long nose, and C-clamp pliers. It adds a 90-degree angle pair, a wire cutter, a sheet metal clamp, and a U-shaped plier. It's hard to think of specific use for the 90-degree angle pliers, but that's probably the point. You never know you need something like this until you do. The sheet metal clamp and wire cutter have more obvious, but similarly specific, utility. Most people would bust them out once in a blue moon. U-shaped pliers can clamp irregularly shaped objects and can be popular with welders. All things considered, the MAXPOWER Tools 15-piece locking plier set clocks in at about $6 per tool at its Amazon price. As of this writing, there was no other place to get the set, and MAXPOWER Tools appears to have discontinued it, which raises my eyebrows. Again, I'd recommend this set to the home user, but if you're a pro who relies on their tools day in and day out, I might look elsewhere. 3. Irwin Vise Grip 10 Fast Release Locking Plier. Key features: one-handed release, 20% narrower hand span, comfort grips. Specification: brand, Irwin. Model, IRHT82573. Weight, 1.41 pounds. Tools included: 1. Length, 10. Jaw type, curved. grip, rubber or steel. The Irwin Fast Release adds a one-handed release to its ubiquitous vise grip locking pliers. It's one of the few technical advancements the tool has seen in the past half-century. Irwin Vise Grip 10 Fast Release Locking Plier adds convenience but comes at a price. Irwin's Fast Release line is all about user comfort. A short promotional video says the updated tool makes hand strength a thing of the past by reducing the hand span by 20% and remove the traditional release lever from the equation. Rubber grips make this a plush plier. A newer style is now available, with steel grips and rubber on the inside of the handle. Though the world still hadn't quite caught on as of this writing, the relatively few available reviews for the fast release plier were generally positive. One-handed release may be the wave of the future in locking pliers, and if you like tools designed ergonomically, the Irwin Vise Grip Fast Release does a lot to deliver. 4. CRESCENT 3-Piece Curved Jaw Locking Plier. CRESCENT makes a 3-piece locking plier set that deliver bang for your buck. The set includes a 10, 7, and 5 inches locking plier. Its wide range of sizes make it useful for many projects and applications. My test showed me CRESCENT 3-piece curved jaw locking plier would be a good foundational locking plier set, especially for home users. CRESCENT's curved jaw design is identical to the original Vise grip. CRESCENT adds a rubber boot to the release lever for user comfort. That feature made zero difference to me, and one boot ripped after a few uses. I did notice that CRESCENT's locking plier was built to a fairly loose fit. Joints, especially in the lower handle, had a lot of play. It irked me at first because I thought it indicated cheap manufacturing. But after a while, it made sense. I found that the loose build helped the tool fit in my hand, in whatever specific angle or position it was in. The pliers were well constructed elsewhere. Rivets and molding were consistent, and the screw operated smoothly. The locking function worked as intended. The CRESCENT pliers tested as a good foundational locking plier set. I could use the various sizes for various parts of a job, from relatively minute items like hose mounting bolts in my truck to tougher tasks like lag bolts under moderately heavy torque. I generally never have the occasion to use hex key cutouts and tension screws, but the CRESCENT set has them just in case. 5. Milwaukee 10-piece torque lock locking plier. Key features: wide tool variety, torque lock tension screw with through hole. Specification: brand, Milwaukee. Tools included: 10, length, 5-11. Jaw type: curved, straight, long nose, C-clamp. Grip: steel. For those who need the full spectrum of locking plier functionality and a trusted brand pedigree, the Milwaukee 10-piece torque lock locking plier set is the way to go. It features every locking plier style, including clamps and long nose. Each of the 10 tools features Milwaukee's unique tension screw. Instead of a hex key, it has a through hole. Stick a screwdriver through the hole and lag it down. The set comprises 4 curved jaw pliers, 2 long nose, 2 straight jaw, and 2 C-clamp locking pliers, all in various sizes. The 5, 7, and 10 inches curved jaws are the workhorses, useful for anything. Bust out the 7 inches MAXPOWER curved jaw plier for the rowdiest jobs. MAXPOWER is Milwaukee's proprietary curved jaw shape that maximizes pressure points for a claimed 3x gripping force. The 7 and 10 inches straight jaw pliers maximize surface contact on any flat, hex, or square surface. The 6 and 9 inches long nose pliers handle the finesse work in tight spaces. And the 6 and 11 inches C-clamps hold materials together for gluing or attaching, or securely grip an object while you work on it. Milwaukee's 10-piece torque lock locking plier set is capable in the category's entire utility range. The set belongs in the most complete toolboxes, from mechanics to machinists. Types of locking pliers: C-clamp, locking pliers with C-clamp jaws, often used by welders. Long nose, needle nose locking pliers can reach into tight spaces, grip small fasteners, etc. Curved jaw, the most common, most popular locking plier, also offers the widest range of utility. Straight jaw, provides maximum surface contact on hex, square, or flat surfaces. Thanks for watching. If we helped you out in any way, please hit the like and subscribe button. Well, see you guys in the next videos.